You ever look at a wall mount package and think, yeah, it says safe, but is it really? I mean, those bold claims on the box always sound reassuring, but when you're about to hang something valuable or heavy, you can't help but wonder if it's all just marketing. What's really going on behind your drywall when you trust your TV, shelves, or even gym equipment to a few pieces of metal and plastic? So I put them to the test. 5 different mounts, same wall, same weight, 300 pounds. That's way more than most people would ever hang, but I wanted to see what would actually happen when you push these mounts to their absolute limits. No opinions, just watching gravity do its thing. First up, drywall anchors. These are the ones you find in almost every home improvement kit, and they promise a quick, easy install. These are the ones you grab for a quick install. They're cheap, they're everywhere, and they seem to work for lighter stuff. At first, everything feels solid. You press, you tug, and it doesn't budge. It gives you that false sense of security. But as the weight goes up, you can feel it flex. The wall starts to give, and you realize the anchor is only as strong as the drywall it's in. Then, boom. Anchors twist, drywall rips, and the mount takes half the wall with it. It's a mess, and honestly, a little scary to watch. Definitely not what you want behind your TV. Next, toggle bolts. These are a step up, and a lot of people swear by them for heavier loads. People trust these more, and honestly, I do too. The mechanism feels more secure, and they spread the load out a bit better. They hold until the drywall around them starts to crumble. It's not the bolt that fails, it's the wall itself that gives up first. The bolts are strong, but the wall? Not so much. It's like having a great anchor in a sandcastle. When it lets go, it's loud, messy, and, yeah, almost dangerous. You don't want to be standing under it when it happens. Now, lag bolts straight into the studs. This is the gold standard for heavy-duty mounting. This is what the pros recommend. If you want real strength, you go for the studs every time. It feels like a tank, even as I pile on more weight. The mount doesn't budge, and you start to feel confident. But at the extreme, the stud itself starts to crack. Even the strongest wood has its limits, and 300 pounds is a lot. It's holding, but now the wall's inner structure is hurt. You've protected your drywall, but you might be damaging the bones of your house. For fun, I tried that viral TikTok hack everyone's talking about. Minimal screws, big promises. It's supposed to be a shortcut, but shortcuts rarely end well. It didn't even make it halfway before slipping out. The wall mount just slid right out, and the whole thing crashed down. If you want excitement, try roulette. Because trusting your wall to a viral hack is just gambling with your stuff. If you want safety, skip this one. Don't risk your gear or your wall for a shortcut. Finally, the humble French cleat system, mounted across studs. It's old school, but there's a reason it's still around. Not glamorous, but as I kept adding weight and more, it just held. No drama, no cracking, no flexing, just solid support. The force spread sideways, not out. That's the secret. It uses the wall's strength, not just the mounts. The wall stayed happy. No repairs needed, no patching up holes, just a wall that's as good as new. Turns out most mounts don't fail because they're weak. It's not the hardware that's the problem most of the time. They fail because they work the wall. The real weak link is what's behind the paint and plaster. So if you're hanging something heavy, remember, it's not just about the mount. It's about understanding your wall, your studs, and how the forces move through your home. It's about how you use the wall. Choose wisely, and your wall and everything on it will thank you.